Perry Kurtz, the beloved comedian known for his vibrant energy and distinctive comedic style, has tragically passed away at the age of 73 after a hit-and-run accident. Kurtz, who gained national attention as a contestant on America's Got Talent, was a well-respected figure in the comedy world, and his unexpected death has left both fans and fellow comedians mourning the loss of a true talent. Perry Kurtz's career spanned over 5 decades, during which he became known for his fast-paced, unpredictable performances. His humor often involved engaging with the audience, drawing from his own experiences, and never shying away from pushing boundaries. Kurtz's comedic voice was unique, blending observational humor with a raw authenticity that made him stand out in the crowded world of stand-up comedy. His time on America's Got Talent marked a major milestone in his career. Though he didn't win the show, his audition left a lasting impression on the judges and the audience. He brought his bold comedic style to the stage, sharing stories from his life and giving viewers a glimpse into his personality. Perry's performance was a reminder of why he had been a staple in the comedy scene for so long, and it introduced him to a new generation of fans who had not previously encountered his work. His appearance on the show gave him the opportunity to showcase his talents to a broader audience, further solidifying his place in comedy history. Unfortunately, Perry's life was cut short in a tragic incident. He was involved in a hit-and-run accident, which left him with severe injuries. Despite efforts to save him, Kurtz passed away from those injuries. The news of his death has shocked his friends, family, and fans, many of whom were devastated by the loss of such a vibrant and talented individual. Perry was known not only for his comedic ability, but for his kindness and generosity. He was a mentor to many younger comedians and always had a positive attitude, which earned him the respect and admiration of his peers. Throughout his career, Perry Kurtz performed in countless comedy clubs, theaters, and festivals. His comedic journey took him all over the world, and he was well known in the comedy circuit for his ability to connect with audiences of all types. He often performed on cruise ships, traveled the country with other comics, and was always ready to make people laugh, no matter where he was. His devotion to his craft was clear in every performance, and he never stopped working to perfect his act. Beyond his career in comedy, Kurtz had a reputation for being a kind and caring person. He was known to be generous with his time, offering advice and encouragement to other comedians who were just starting out. He was a mentor and a friend to many, always ready with a joke or a kind word for anyone in need of a pick-me-up. Those who knew him spoke highly of his sense of humor, but also of his caring and supportive nature. Following his passing, tributes have poured in from those who were fortunate enough to know Perry, as well as from fans who were touched by his performances. Comedians and fellow entertainers have shared heartfelt messages, reminiscing about the times they spent with Perry and the impact he had on their lives and careers. His influence on the comedy world will continue, as many look back on his work and remember the joy he brought through his humor. While Perry Kurtz may no longer be with us, his legacy in the comedy world is far from over. His work has inspired countless people, both in the entertainment industry and beyond. His humor and spirit will live on in the stories he shared, the laughter he created, and the lessons he imparted to those who were lucky enough to work with him. In the wake of this tragic loss, Perry Kurtz's memory will be cherished by all who knew him and by the many fans who admired his work. He leaves behind a body of comedy that will continue to entertain and inspire for years to come. Perry Kurtz may have left the stage, but the impact he made on the world will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, Perry Kurtz. Your laughter will echo on forever.